Hello and welcome to today's road test. We've got a treat for you because we have the most important model for the world's biggest motorcycle manufacturer. And here it is. You thought it was like some new V4 Superbike Honda, didn't you? Lucky. What we have here, for the first time in South Africa, from the largest motorcycle manufacturer in the world, is the Hero Eco Deluxe 100. You might not think so, but this bike is a very big deal. So not only does this bike come from the biggest motorcycle manufacturer in the world, but this is the best-selling model of the biggest motorcycle manufacturer in the world. Last year, at the height of the pandemic, they sold 2.6 million of this motorcycle. 2.6 million. I mean, in India, they're not just popular, they have almost like a cult status. People praise them for not only their economy, but their build quality, reliability, all that sort of thing. I mean, it's absolute madness. And we've never seen these in this country, so let's see what all the fuss is about. The motor is an air-cooled 97cc single, and the eagle-eyed viewers might recognize it as the same as that in the Honda Super Cub, the most successful motorcycle ever built. It produces a somewhat modest 8 horsepower and 8 Nm of torque. However, it's also tested, proven, and apparently very economical. So, to make things a little more interesting, we completely drained the tank and have added just 1 litre of fuel. So everything you're seeing in this test will be done on just a litre. Let's go. So 8 horsepower means a top speed of 100 kilometers per hour at a push. That doesn't sound like a lot, and it isn't, but in these circumstances, it's plenty. That's right, baby. This is the real world we're talking about. No romantic mountain passes. Industrial Johannesburg. That's what it is. Here's the thing. The Indian market asks 2 things of their motorcycles. They must be affordable and they must last. At 13,900 Rand, the 100 is certainly affordable. And that motor is rated with a life expectancy of 20 years. More so, while the aesthetics of the 100 may not win any coveted design awards, look closely at the components. They are all solid, sturdy, and well made. The switches, the dash, the suspension, the wheels, the chain guard, they are all designed to take on a harsh riding environment and survive. Around here, there we go. 110 kilograms. I'm glad it's 110 kilograms. Through here. A bit of dirt. Why not? Oh boy, okay, this is not dirt. This is... What is it? Oh, it's sawdust. Is that... Oh no, I've gone into a sawdust road. Oh, it's getting thicker. Ooh, okay, whoa. Okay, stop there. Alright, it's obviously a sawmill here, and there's bits of sawdust coming out everywhere. Okay. Of course, then, this is all about cost. It's about how much money are you saving, and because of a money saving, no discs. Yep, no discs. There's drum brakes. However, I've been riding this for a while now, and I'm sure if I were like on a racetrack against like a Ducati Panigale, I would notice. But the roads here are full of potholes, full of everything, full of oil, full of stick, full of gravel, full of bits of human and bits of everything. I'm glad there's not stronger brakes right now. This is all you need. And they're not going to break, they're not going to wither, they're not going to scorn. You don't have brake pads to change, just ride forever. Part of the fun of this being a Honda Cub motor is the fact that the gearbox is a bit weird. It's a 4-speed gearbox, which you don't really need more. But here's the thing, okay, it's also got a neutral. and the neutral is right at the bottom, so it goes neutral, first, second, third, fourth. And that's not a problem except when I'm in my down change game. First gear and neutral. Click up, back to first, and we go again. You get used to it after a while. I mean, quite frank, the gearing on this thing is so low, you can pull off in the second gear. It's like nothing. While there are components on the Hero that might be considered somewhat archaic, they do come through with technology where it really counts. So how's this for pretty cool? It has a stop-start mechanism. You go down to neutral, you let go of the clutch, you wait, and after a while, the motor turns off. See now? It's turned off completely. And to start it again, you pull the clutch. Look, the starter button's over there, my hand's over here, pull clutch in, boom, motor starts. How cool is that stop-start feature? A moment ago, that was only available on the luxury sedans. Here it is on a little Hero. Second gear up the hill, and it's still going. We're still on 1 litre of fuel. I have not run out of fuel yet, and I've been riding for a long time. The thing about a bike like this, journalists when they ride bikes like this, is they use the word actually a lot. It's actually not bad looking. It's actually good quality. It's actually quite fast. It actually handles quite well. They use all those actually words. And I haven't used it once. I know what this is. It's not a Panigale. It's not anything. It's scoff it you will if you're on your big adventure, expensive, whatever it is, German, American, Japanese. Scoff it at what you will. This is power of the people. This is the most important bike in motorcycling, is this one right now. And I don't need to use the word actually. It's everything it says. It's 13 grand. 13 grand is not a lot for that. This is a hell of a lot of bike for 13,000 rand. I'll take it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're out of fuel. That's it. It's gone. It's dead. So there we go then. On 1 litre of fuel, from completely empty 1 litre of fuel, we've just done 40 kilometers. Now, okay, in normal terms, that's pretty good, but for this thing, it's not actually that great, and I'll tell you why. It's brand new, so when they run in, they tend to be more economical. Also, we've not been on an economy run. If you've seen us, we've been road testing this thing. Lots of up and down, me revving the daylights of it. Dare I say I'm not the most economical person. So 40 kilometers per litre here, it's not me making excuses, it's just the way it is. Here in South Africa, somebody else has managed 50 kilometers per litre, also not an economy run, just riding it normally, more normally than what we run it. Overseas, they've got 60 kilometers per litre. Even one institution claimed 70 kilometers per litre. So, that is quite something.
That's pretty amazing fuel economy out of a brand new bike. It will probably improve as well once it's properly run in, and it will definitely improve when it's not being ridden by a ham-fisted, ham-eating journalist. In old money, it equates to 114 miles to the gallon. If it does the advertised 60 k's a litre, then you'll be getting 170 miles to the gallon. You can get from Pretoria city centre to the heart of Joburg and back again for well under 30 bucks. And it'll be able to do that all week on the one 10.5 litre tank of petrol. 600 kilometres of weekly commuting for under 150 bucks sounds pretty good, or 600 kilometres of deliveries reliably for the same money. That's pretty impressive. Almost as impressive as what Bike Tyre Warehouse knows about tyres, which is coming up after this short break.